Okay guys, so gonna run through setup and execution for a seated leg curl. Okay, so here we're targeting hamstrings primarily, and you might get a little bit of calf out of it as well. Okay, so to start with regards to actual setup of the machine itself, okay, what we're looking for is that when we sit into it, okay, our knees are in line with the kind of pivot point of the machine. Okay, so we should have our knees clearly hanging over the edge. Okay, this means that when we do line up, okay, we can use as little other muscles as possible. Okay, so draw the feet on top, have the facing up towards 12 o'clock. Okay, from here, lock yourself in with the input pad as tight as possible. It should be about an inch or two above the knees. Okay, ideally, that kind of is a general guide for showing that your seat is in the correct position, this kind of vibe. Okay, so from here, feet facing 12 o'clock, okay, we're gonna push ourselves back into the machine as hard as possible so that our lower back and butt does not leave that back position. Okay, from here, pushing back, exhale down nice and hard. We're aiming to get our calf to touch the machine every time, and then nice and slow up. Again, big deep breath in the top position, making sure our legs are straight in the top so we get that full stretch, and then push down really hard. Calves touching the machine, thinking heels towards your butt, and then nice and controlled up. Full stretch in the top position, full contraction in the bottom position, making sure we're pushing ourselves into the seat the entire time. Nice and controlled on the way up, nice and powerful on the way down. Again, emphasize that push as much as you can back into the seat. Okay, so there's some tips and setup recommendations for a seated leg curl.